In video number 2, I'm going to demonstrate the student side, how they get to the assignment that you just uploaded from Kami to Google Classroom. Then I will show you how that student's going to turn it in. And then we will talk about how a teacher can use Kami to grade and mark that assignment up and give feedback. So to do that, I'm going to go to my demo site. I'm going to go to classwork. In my previous video, we talked about the teacher side of Kami, how to change a PDF into an editable file and put some voice notes on it. So here is the assignment that we posted in the previous video. And I can put that video in the comments so you can get back to that video number 1 if you missed it. So this student, this assignment for this student is in Kami. This is my teacher view. I am now going to switch to a student view so you can see what it looks like on the student side. So let me switch to my student demo. So the student would enter their Google Classroom and, of course, always check their classwork for their assignments. And then they would click on the assignment called Compare Settings. And then they would click on the assignment to begin working. You would have to teach your kids to open it within Kami so it is editable and they can hear your voice notes. So they would need to download the extension as well. So let's enter and go to Open with Kami. It's totally integrated within Google Classroom, and your students have the Turn In button now through Kami that goes to Google Classroom. So your students, this is a student view, and I get that extra button of Turn In. They can go through here and listen to any voice notes that you left them and know which one. So if I click on this play button or rest my mouse, you can see that there is a gray circle that goes over that. And again, for this one. Then the students, of course, after listening to the voice notes, can begin to give you some fabulous answers right here. After they're all complete and done, they have all the capabilities to complete this assignment using maybe they want to use and leave you a voice note, voice comment about their assignment too. They have the freedom to do that. Then once they are done, and they have typed in, I'm just going to, so we can see the difference. I'm going to get rid of this, and I am going to type in demo so we can see that we have that we have some answers here when we want to grade it. Okay, so now that we have those, I am the student John Doe, and I am going to turn this assignment in, and then they have the turn in button right here. It is saving to my Google Drive, and it's turning it in, it says, and it is turned in. I can unsubmit it if I say, uh-oh, I'm not actually done yet. I can unsubmit it on Kami. So let's go back to Google Classroom on that student view, and I am going to refresh this page so I can see that the assignment has been turned in. So this is the student view. I'm going to go back to my assignment, and let's go to view assignment so you can see that it does say turned in up here. And again, I have the unsubmit button. So the student has completed their work. Let's take a look at the teacher side now, how to grade that assignment using Kami if it was a PDF. So let me toggle back to my teacher account. I'm going to enter my Google Classroom. I'm going to go to classwork to get that assignment. And I go here and I have one turned in. I'm going to click on there, and there is John Doe's assignment. And I'm going to click on it. One thing that you need to check is right here. Just give it a check mark that you want to grade within Kami so you can get this toolbar over here. So if I didn't have this checked, I wouldn't get the toolbar. So I can demonstrate that. But if I do have it checked, I now can grade within Kami. And I can mark this up. What I like to do is use the drawing tool. And you can change the thickness of your drawing tool and colors, of course. I will leave it on 2. And I am just going to go here, and let's say this is a wrong answer. I can do a drawing tool, just a nice simple strike through, and I can go and use a voice note or a video comment, or I can even do a screen capture and walk through the kids exactly where they made an error. And I can do that. So if I want to do a voice note for this student, I'm going to click where I want the voice note. And I begin talking and I give them some feedback, a glow that they did well on and something that I want them to improve. And then I will press stop. So you can see how this is a powerful tool to use with PDFs. It will enable you to mark through something that's wrong, provide that personal feedback. And so this is a very powerful tool for teachers to use with PDF files to score. Then I go over here and I will give them a score. Let's just say they have a 98. I don't have to leave any private comments because I have left the comments on here for my feedback. Now, if I didn't do that, I could use my feedback here, giving a glow, a positive comment, and then something that they need to grow on or something that they need to redo and relook at. And then I could press on post after I was done typing that, but I can do that all within this document now. And then I would return that to John Doe, and I'm going to return that. So let's now take a look at the student view after they get something back. So I am going to toggle back to my student. So you can see, again, this is a student. I'm going to go to classwork. And I am going to, I can always go up here to view my work too. So here is my grade for comparing settings. I'm going to click there. And if I open it in Kami again, I can now see those new voice notes and I can see those strike throughs that I had anything wrong. So you can see on here that the student, once it's reopened in Kami, they can simply fix anything you told them to fix and then they can resubmit. I hope this video answers any of your questions that you may have about Kami, of the student view and the teacher view.